Tenerife Airport Disaster. The Tenerife Airport disaster remains the deadliest aviation accident in history. On March 27, 1977, two Boeing 747 jumbo jets collided on the runway at Los Rodeos Airport in the Canary Islands, killing 583 people. The collision occurred due to a series of miscommunications and misunderstandings between the pilots and air traffic control, compounded by dense fog that reduced visibility. Japan Airlines Flight 123. Japan Airlines Flight 123 crashed on August 12, 1985, killing 520 people in what remains the deadliest single aircraft accident in history. The Boeing 747 experienced a catastrophic failure of its rear pressure bulkhead, leading to explosive decompression and loss of control. Despite the pilot's heroic efforts to save the aircraft, it ultimately crashed into a mountainous area. The accident highlighted the critical importance of proper aircraft maintenance and led to stricter regulations and inspection protocols. Charkhi Dadri mid-air collision. On November 12, 1996, the Charkhi Dadri mid-air collision occurred near New Delhi, India, involving a Saudi Arabian Airlines Boeing 747 and a Kazakhstan Airlines aviation IL-76. The collision resulted in the deaths of all 349 people on board both aircraft. The disaster was attributed to pilot error and non-adherence to altitude separation protocols. This incident led to the implementation of mandatory traffic collision avoidance systems, TCAS, in commercial aircraft to prevent similar tragedies. Turkish Airlines Flight 981. Turkish Airlines Flight 981 crashed on March 3, 1974, near Paris, France, killing all 346 passengers and crew. The McDonnell Douglas DC-10 suffered an explosive decompression after a cargo door failure, causing the cabin floor to collapse and severing critical control cables. This accident exposed serious design flaws in the DC-10 and led to extensive redesigns and improvements in aircraft safety standards, particularly concerning cargo door mechanisms. Saudi Arabian Airlines Flight 163. This plane experienced a catastrophic in-flight fire shortly after takeoff from Riyadh on August 19, 1980. The Lockheed L-1011-200 TriStar landed safely back at Riyadh, but all 301 passengers and crew perished due to smoke inhalation and the crew's delayed evacuation. The investigation revealed severe deficiencies in emergency response procedures and aircraft fire safety standards, leading to significant changes in aviation safety regulations. Air India Flight 182. This flight was destroyed by a bomb on June 23, 1985, over the Atlantic Ocean, killing all 329 people on board. The Boeing 747 was en route from Montreal to London when a suitcase bomb planted by Sikh extremists exploded, causing the aircraft to break apart mid-air. This tragedy remains the deadliest act of aviation terrorism involving a single aircraft. It led to major advancements in airline security measures and counterterrorism efforts. American Airlines Flight 191. This flight was crashed shortly after takeoff from Chicago O'Hare International Airport on May 25, 1979, killing all 271 on board and 2 people on the ground. The McDonnell Douglas DC-10 lost its left engine due to improper maintenance procedures, which caused critical damage to the left wing. The disaster underscored the importance of rigorous maintenance practices and led to industry-wide changes in inspection and maintenance protocols. Pan Am Flight 103. This plane was, known as the Lockerbie bombing, was destroyed by a bomb on December 21, 1988, over Lockerbie, Scotland, killing all 259 passengers and crew, plus 11 people on the ground. The Boeing 747 was en route from London to New York when a suitcase bomb planted by Libyan terrorists exploded, causing the aircraft to disintegrate. This attack led to significant changes in international aviation security, including the introduction of stringent baggage screening and anti-terrorism measures. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. This plane was disappeared on March 8, 2014, en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, with 239 people on board. Despite extensive search efforts, the exact location of the Boeing 777 and the cause of its disappearance remain a mystery. The incident highlighted vulnerabilities in global aviation tracking systems and led to improvements in aircraft tracking technologies, including the adoption of real-time tracking systems for commercial flights.